So we're getting a head start on our 4th of July weekend, and of course no 4th of July is perfect without a barbecue, and that's why we got Chef Vaughn here with Anvil Appliances. Chef, you always cook up something good here on Midday.
I tell you, we're going to do the steaks again. I tell you, it's been such a good thing. It's the 4th of July, we're going to knock it out again today. So
that sounds patriotic to me.
I tell you.
Doesn't it to you?
There's a little bit of red here for sure.
Ooh, come in here and get your gander on this guy right here.
We have some prime meat right here, some prime from Bear Lake beef, and we have regular choice meat that you get at a regular grocery store. But this stuff, I mean, come on, look at all the fat in there. That's beautiful stuff, and this is more lean, and so this is going to be much more tender. We're going to give a little taste test, Brian, so we can give a little salt and pepper on that.
I like the sound of that. A little taste test is exactly what we want to do here. I love that it's local, and I love that we've got some real fine beef. How much of a difference does it make to have good quality beef?
Yeah, it's real important. It's very important to have the quality beef. It just tastes so much better. You can actually go down a level of tenderness in steaks and get the same quality. So you can go like and do a top sirloin steak and have the same flavor and tenderness as you would with a New York like we're having right today. So it's going to be amazing. So
I'm only listening to every third word you're saying because I can focus on the meat. So hopefully we'll record this. I'll play it back later and listen to the whole thing here.
I talk kind of fast anyway, so it works
good. No, it's good. So let's get these things on the grill here for you.
Let's put this one on. Look at the sizzle on that. We have infrared cooking here. So we have infrared like the sun. On a cloudy day, we're going to cook with infrared, making it so it's cooking inside.
Now hold the phone. I did hear you say infrared. How does the infrared work?
Well, it's like the sun. So on a cloudy day, you still get a sunburn. So this is exactly how it's going to work here. It's going to cook it from the inside, cook it from the outside. Everything's going to be just sizzling away and cooking away. So
now, as a guy, I always like to pride myself that I think I know how to cook a steak, even when I probably really have no idea what I'm doing. So what you're telling me is that this machine right here is going to help make up the difference for my lack of ability.
Well, exactly. It makes a lot of people a lot better.
Expert. That's where you go.
Yeah, there we go.
You'll find yourself on our cooking shows next up. Coming on, all you had to do is get an Anvil appliance.
That's right. Get some Napoleon product here. So, I mean, you aren't going to lose the steak through these grills. They go, the curve, so they're not going to lose it.
I saw those, yeah.
It's kind of a cool way to go. And then, you have the searing mechanism that you get the searing going on. You get all that happening too. So we're going to put a little bit of rosemary. I love the rosemary from the garden out here. This is a great garden you guys have out here in the back, and I get to play with that. So nice. throw some rosemary down on there.
And is that just for flavor, or is that for smell, or is it for both?
Flavor, smoke, smell, all that fun stuff.
So that.
You get just a lot of flavor with that. So.
Okay, so if I'm cooking up the steak, right, and I've got it laying on there, how do I know when it's done without having to dig in there and let the juices get out?
It's a very good question, Brian. You want to make sure you don't use a fork, first of all. You want to use tongs like I'm using. And then second, you want to spare the meat. You want to just keep it really moist. And then you want to, like this, if you were to take your hand and put, this is rare, and that's also 110 degrees, and then just go on up, and when you get up here, it's 160 degrees. That's the tenderness. That means it's well done. So just go that and feel it.
I like that. So you can come in here, so I just do this.
What does that feel? Kind of like a medium rare, right?
Yeah, okay, so if I feel that compared to right there, yeah, it feels about the same.
Boom. There you go. That's one trick to do it.
Nice.
There you go. And you can
I knew talking to you would be a good idea.
You can cook on wood, too. If you want to cook on, like we did the salmon last week, you can do the wood and just soak it in red wine or something.
I like that. Sorry, now we touched the meat. Now I'm going to get all antsy about eating it. So if people want to find out more about how to grill this up on their own, how do they get a hold of you? Where do they go?
Call us Anvil, and we'll help them out. We'll give them a free knife if they come in to see me, and we'd love to have them come in and see how these grills work.
See how they work and smell how they work, too. Oh, man, does that look good to you? All right, we have to take a quick commercial break because I got to eat this, and we'll be right back. Emily, everything's back to you here. We're going to take a quick break in the meantime. Man, that looks good.